So after that, then we'll dive into the Dolphin tank. We'll have Paige introduce the Dolphins, but first we're gonna do the club.
Hello everyone, my name is Carson, and this is Aiden. We are the two club presidents here on the Eastern Campus. I currently run the investment club, and I currently run the business club. So at the start of the semester, I wanted to get involved on campus, and I wanted to start an investment club because I'm very passionate about investments and stock trading and that kind of stuff. So when I found out that we had a business club that was being started on campus, I met up with the business club president, and from then on, we've been cross-promoting our clubs and working closely together with running our clubs.
Yes. So the business club, after 5 years, had a 5-year hiatus due to COVID. So it was hard to get members and hard to get people involved with these kind of clubs. But after 5 years, I believe that it was the perfect time to start last spring. Unfortunately, that didn't really come to fruition due to it being late in the semester and not too many people attend college during the spring. But business administration is one of the fastest growing majors on this campus. And I believe that we need a club that unites and centralizes people outside of the class. And this is why I created the business club. And when I saw Carson, when he met me, he was creating the investment club. I thought it was a great collab, and it's something we should do to work together.
So, all right, so a little bit about our club. Currently, we meet every Tuesdays from 12:30 to 1 o'clock, and that's where we talk about the stock market. We have a stock portfolio game that we play together as a club to, kind of test the waters with how investing works and how stock trading can work without you guys risking your own money. Because, sometimes investments don't play out. You seem to think a company might do really well, and it ends up going down. So instead of you throwing all your hard-earned money into the markets and losing it, we have a portfolio where we can simulate what it is to trade stocks. So we also talk about the crypto market, current events such as the election that just recently happened. That impacted the stock market a lot, as well as the crypto market. And we also have public events. For example, we had a elevator pitch event that happened just about a week ago, maybe, where we had food catered and we allowed other people to pitch their business plans on the spot, similar to how we're going to be doing it tonight, except people had 60 seconds on the clock to pitch their event, and the winners got $50. So those are some of the things that we do in the investment club. Okay, so our goal with the club is to create an environment for like-minded individuals. If you're a person who likes to talk about money and making money and wants to learn more about stock trading and other forms of investment such as private business acquisitions and all that, this is the club you want to be a part of. We also have discussions about market trends, and like I said before, we have a simulator so you guys can test your investments strategies without losing real money. And we also try to create opportunities for you guys to network with each other in addition to other investors. For example, we had a public speaker at one of our clubs last week where someone from Lexington Capital came to speak at our club, and we're in the process of setting up a tour of the Lexington Capital office building. And there may be opportunities such as internships or jobs that may be offered to those of you who get involved and really start to network. So that's some of our goals with our clubs, to allow you guys an opportunity within the finance industry and to network. With that being said, this is a picture of our stock simulator. For example, you can see how much everything is up and how much everything is down. You can get into option trading. We won't talk about what an option is tonight, but this is a great simulator for you to learn about the stock market as well as crypto market.
All right, so the business club, your vision starts here. So who are we? We are a club, like I previously mentioned beforehand. We started last semester, but we didn't fully come to fruition. But similar to how his club works, we run our clubs very similar to each other. Just my club runs from 1 to 1:30, so right after. And most members usually do stay between the clubs. But yes, we do have guest speakers. Right now, me and Carson are both working with Lexington Capital Holdings, a local capital venture capitalist firm that provides funds for small businesses and entrepreneurs around the island. Yeah, and some great achievements we've had this semester, like you previously said, was the elevator pitch event that we had a lot of attendees, we had food, and we had a lot of people present their business projects and business ideas, and we had a lot of fun with it too. We were selling people chairs, we were making businesses up in the spot. It was a lot of fun, so that was that. We are one of the only clubs on the Eastern Campus, or maybe the only club on the Eastern Campus that is fully hybridized. So hybridized is basically we have an in-person meeting and an optional online Zoom meeting, but they run at the same time. So for example, like tomorrow, I know we're not gonna be all in school due to Thanksgiving break, but we will still hold a business club meeting fully on Zoom. It's fully operational. We got unlimited time, but usually we like to stay with our time rates. But yeah, we have a large community development. We have a great community around here. I know Suffolk, I see a lot of familiar faces who are in the club actually, and a lot of unfamiliar faces, but I know a lot of you guys through classes. I know we're a smaller campus, but the business students, we're great students. I love this major and everything. And like we said, we had a guest speaker speak so far on the campus, but I am looking forward to meeting with other people, and I am currently in talks with other guest speakers to speak on the behalf of their company and business for our club. And here are some ways we get involved. Like previously mentioned, we do host meetings on Zoom. We meet both of our clubs meet simultaneously from 12:30 to 1:30. And we also have a public group chat where we can all network and share different ideas, which I know has been used by a lot of people. And thank you everybody for attending this meeting. Here's a way to contact me if you are interested in getting in the club. I also have listed my phone number down there. So if anybody has any questions for me or Carson, just please raise your hand and I will answer or he will answer. All right.
So I just want to give a plug for these guys because they're amazing. I don't know if you know how difficult it is to do what they're doing, to start up with an absentee advisor. So they're really running with it and doing an incredible job. And a potential trip for the future to a potential SUNY school, is that accurate?
Yeah, that was for next semester. We were planning to go to future other SUNY schools around the area. So we might go to Stony Brook, we might go somewhere else, but Suffolk does provide a great travel grant where we can tour virtually every single SUNY school that's available for free. So that's something we do want to take advantage of.
Yes.
I really like the sound of the elevator pitch event. I mean, you have 60 seconds to get your idea across. I mean, it shouldn't take more than 35 seconds to really nail down the big idea so that everyone can understand it. So I think that applies a lot to what we're going to be doing today at the Dolphin tanks. Good job.
Any questions for these gentlemen while they're here? Gents, thank you so much for